महाराज के भाई चरण कमलों में अनंत करोड़ साष्टांग धन्यवाद ज्ञापन करता हूँ। तत्पश्चात नित्य लीला वरिष्ठम विष्णुपाद अष्टोत्तर शतस्य श्रीमान भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी महाराज एवं परमहंस महाराज एवं उपस्थित समस्त वैष्णववृंद, मातृवृंद, गुरुवृंद, सज्जनवृंद, श्री हरिकथा पिपासु भक्तवृंद, सभी के चरण कमलों में मेरा यथार्थ धन्यवाद प्रणाम स्वीकार हूँ।
It's a very blissful thing that we all are sitting in the shelter of lotus feet of Srila Gurudeva, and we are sitting in the shelter of Radha Govinda and many Vaishnavas to get the causeless mercy, of Guru and Vaishnavas and Radha Krishna. We are following the Purushottam month, and in this auspicious Purushottam month, we are so fortunate to listen Bhagavat-katha for 1 week in this auspicious month, and we all have this greed, and we are listening to the harikatha, which is very nice because transmitter is working. What is the glories of Purushottam month? This auspicious month that is going on right now, it only appears once in 3 years. This month is very beloved month. This month is known as Adhik Mas also, Purushottam Mas. And according to high class Brahmins, this month is known as Mal Mas also. But look, as per the opinion of Vaishnavas, the glories of this month is very beautiful and is the purest. Like we all follow the month of Kartik. Transmitter is working. Like once in every year, Kartik month, it comes. It knows Urja Prati. Urja means energy, power, Shakti. The Radharani's beloved month is Kartik month. It is Radharani's beloved month. So following Kartik fast that month, Urja Vrat, Kartik Vrat, Damodar Vrat is known as Radha Damodar, Yashoda Damodar. This name also is there. Similarly, the glories of Purushottam month, our acharyas have expressed. This month, Srimad-Bhagavatam, if we listen in this auspicious month, pure devotional service will 100% manifest in the heart. And when we give up the body, for sure, one will attain the abode of God. You all understand Hindi? How many people understand Hindi here? Everyone understand Hindi? Or if not, we will arrange a translator for Bangalore language. Who does not understand Hindi? Put up your hand.
this month is very important, super excellent month. Don't waste your time. And I have come from very far. Where I have come from. Almost 5 घंटा सफर करके मैं आप लोग के पास आया। कहाँ भूल? कौन समझ नहीं आता है?
Those who understand the language can come in front. Those who don't understand can sit at the back. They will translate there. The glories of this month is so much. What to tell? It's like infinite. In Vraj, there is no place. Vrindavan, Mathura, Nandagaon, Barsana. Everywhere. Srimad-Bhagavatam is very, very glorious. That's why. So 7 days this month, at least. Carefully, I request to all of you to listen Bhagavat-katha carefully. And all follow the Purushottam fast, Purushottam vrat. And there's Kshetra Mandal Parikrama also coming. Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, if by body we cannot reside in Vraj, if physically it's not possible to live in Vraj, then by your mind you should try and be absorbed in Vraj. By your mind and heart, how will you reside in Vraj? By the medium of listening Bhagavat-katha, harikatha. This Purushottam month is very, very glorious. Look, see this devotees from England, how much hours she traveled to come here. How much hours she has flight from there, and how much money she has spent also. Then she is here. Why is she here? She has realized the importance of Purushottam month, because listening Bhagavat-katha in Purushottam month is very, very auspicious. Gurudeva used to say, look, if you follow Kartik fast, Kartik month, if you observe Kartik month, who is becoming happy? Radhaji becomes happy, but Krishna, he becomes more happy than Sri Radha. And Radhaji's month is like Kartik month, Urja month, Kartik month. And that same Urja vrat, Kartik vrat, Damodar vrat, if you observe these, then Radhaji is becoming happy. But even more happy is Krishna. Similarly, likewise, Gurudeva used to say, Gurudeva is here with us right now. So, if you follow Purushottam vrat in this month, auspicious month, if you listen Bhagavat-katha, then Krishna becomes happy, no problem. But Krishna's one name is Purushottam. The Supreme Personality, like one who is the best among all the men, it's like Purushottam. That is the meaning of Purushottam. There are 3 types of Purush. One is Karodakshai Vishnu, one is Garbhodakshai Vishnu, third Tirodakshai Vishnu. Kirodakshai. So, one who is controlling billions of universes is known as Karodakshai Vishnu. And one who is assigned to each universe, controlling each one universe, that is known as Garbhodakshai Vishnu. And the one who is residing as a super soul in all the jivas, that is God himself, Kirodakshai Vishnu. So these are the 3 expressions. These are These are all coming from Brajendra Krishna.
वही स्वयं भगवान
That Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna.
हरिकैकुंड में एक स्वरूप में
In Dwarka, in one form,
विराजमान
he is residing in Dwarka.
के कहा जाता है
His,
पुरुषोत्तम धाम कहा जाता है
that place is known as Purushottam Dham.
पुरुषोत्तम धाम पुरुषोत्तम धाम
Purushottam Dham.
पुरुषोत्तम व्रत में पुरुषोत्तम धाम में रह करके व्रत भी करने की चाहिए
You should reside in Purushottam Dham and do vrat.
व्रत कर सकते हैं
You can be in any part of the world and you can follow, observe this month. Our previous acharyas, Prabhaktisnan Saraswati Prabhupada, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhakti Keshav Goswami Maharaj.
समय समय के अनुसार विभिन्न स्थानों पर भगवान
So, depending on the time,
व्रत
they were in different parts of the world and they observed this month, auspicious month.
कहीं भी रह करके
So, anywhere in any part of the world you can be and you can observe this auspicious month.
ये व्रत पालन
Following this fast, the meaning is to that we listen the glories of this Purushottam Vrata. Krishna is becoming happy, but even more, who is becoming happy? Srimati Radhika. Rani ki
देखो
look.
राधा नाम जप करने से
If you chant the name of Radha, who is running behind?
बोलो राधे राधे जपेंगे चले आएंगे विचार बोलो राधे 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 जपेंगे चले आएंगे विचार राधे राधे जपेंगे देखो राधे राधे वृंदावन में कोई कृष्ण
In Vrindavan, nobody says Krishna, Krishna. What do they say? Radhe, Radhe. Speak properly from the behind also.
रामचंद्र की अरे नहीं
No, don't say Jai of Ramchandra. In Vrindavan, what do you say? Radhe, Radhe.
देखा तो आप लोग सब पास हो गए
I took a little test. You did not pass properly. You all did not pass. In Vrindavan, you say Radhe, Radhe. Everyone say Radhe, Radhe. Similarly,
कृष्ण कृष्ण जपे तो राधा जी आती
if you say Krishna, Krishna, then Radhaji will come or not. So if you chant the name of Radha, Krishna comes. If you chant the name of Krishna, then Radha Rani will come. Radha and Krishna are not different. They are one. Just to manifest many leelas, they are in different forms. They are one. But just to take the taste the bliss of leelas, there are two forms manifesting, Radha and Krishna. But in reality, they are one. Okay, let's listen about Purushottam month. Let's enter and listen to Bhagavat-katha. The time is already passed a lot today, so I got a bit late today also. So today I will speak a bit less. Tomorrow, on time, on proper time, we will be ready and properly we will listen Bhagavat-katha.
जहाँ तक हो सके हम भागवत की महिमा कथा अपने रिकॉर्ड
So, as best as I can, I will express the glories of Bhagavat. Today, in 5 minutes, I will try and express the glories of Bhagavatam today. Even you have listened Bhagavatam many times. So Hari is endless and his pastimes are also endless. His katha is also endless. So katha is always sweet. Like if you take rasgulla, the sweet Indian dish, it's sweet. Whatever you drink, whatever as much as you eat, you will always feel it's sweet. That it is sweet. So God's katha is also like this. It's not like this if you listen katha once and then next time you won't need to listen. Again and again we should listen. On the banks of Tungabhadra river, there was a Dharan Brahman who used to live there. That Brahman had a lot of wealth and money. His name was Atmadeva Brahman. One high class Brahman. It's like Atmadeva Brahman. You all are scholar. Very nice. His name was Atmadeva Brahman. When he was a very nice Brahman, he had so much wealth and money. So much money he had. But he was a bit miser. Like he was a bit miser. Very miser. Not want to spend money at all. He just used to collect money. And he had one wife. What was her name? Dunduli. Dunduli. That is the best name. Have you ever heard this name before? Dunduli name is very nice. So beautiful name. Kalha Priya. When husband is at house, she speaks very sweetly. But when husband is out for work, then she starts arguments, fighting with the neighbors and everyone else. So that's why her name is Dunduli, like who likes to argue, like who is always like to causing chaos and likes to fight. But look, Atmadeva Brahman, he was thinking that half of my life has passed. My young age has passed by. The money is so much, but what I lack is the happiness of having a child. Why do you earn money, you tell me? Why? So that you can give it to your child, right? This is the ritual of this world, right? People marry for this reason also, to increase their generation. But look, Atmadeva Brahman was very upset. He did not have any child. He did many visits to holy places, but he did not get any benefit regarding this. So one day, Atmadeva Brahman was sitting at one place and he was crying. And he was thinking about his life, like, I have so much money, but I don't have any child. So by God's desire, a sannyasi Thakur, he came in front of him. He saw this for his sadness, and Santa Mahatma said, the pure devotee said, Brahman, why are you crying? When Santa Mahatma when he saw Santa Mahatma, Atmadeva Brahman grabbed his lotus feet and started to weep more. Then Santa Mahatma asked, you tell me, why are you crying, Brahman? Then he said, Maharaj, you know past, present, future, everything. You know everything. I have so much money, wealth, everything, but I don't have any child. You are a saint. You know everything. You give me one drop of mercy. You give me some mercy so that I can get a child. As Thakur said, the sannyasi said, in this material world, whatever we get, money or child, even woman, they all come depending on our own karmas, depending on the past life karmas, past life deeds. This comes automatically. In scriptures it is said, depending on the past life karma. So whatever karmas you have done in your past life, depending on the fruits of those karma, according to them, you want or not, that will come. Do you want sadness? Why does it come? You tell me. Does anyone want disease? Tuberculosis, cancer, do you want this? No. Somebody give me answer. No, but why does this come? Why does sadness come? So whatever that is coming uninvited, why not happiness is coming uninvited? It will come or not? This you should understand. We don't want sadness, but yet it comes. Why is it coming? It comes depending on the past life karmas. Depending on the karma that we have done in the past life, it comes. Gurudeva used to say, as you sow, shall you reap. Like the type of seed you sow, the same fruit you will get of the seed. For example, if you planted a wheat seed, will you get rice out of it? No. What will you get? You will get wheat. What is the meaning? Meaning is that depending on the karma, the fruits will come accordingly. So happiness and sadness, this will come depending on the karma. Look, that sannyasi, he said, hey Atmadeva Brahman, stop everything. In this material world, no one is happy. Everyone is sad. The poor person says, rich person is happy. The rich person says, the more rich person is happy. More rich person says, the king is happy. The king says, the bigger king is happy. The bigger king says, the king of all kings is happy. He said, the Indra is okay. And then Indra is happy. And then Indra says, Brahma is happy. Brahma says, no one is happy. All are upset in this world. All are upset. And this is like a place of sadness. We all are sad or not. We are upset. Srimad-Bhagavatam, this is proved. We do karma in this world. Why? So that we can get some happiness. But what comes? Sadness comes. So we want that sadness to be destroyed and happiness to come. By this motive, we perform our activities, actions. But what comes in the end? Sadness comes. Because this is the nature of this material world. How possible you will get? This is the nature of this material world. But yet we are trying. Similarly, the sannyasi, he said to Atmadeva Brahman, he said, look, leave everything, do bhajan of God. But look, if someone has like 102 Fahrenheit fever, 103 degree Fahrenheit fever, whatever fruits you give to them, even the sweetest of fruits you can give them, he will taste he will taste bitter. Like all the fruits will taste bitter to him. He won't feel like eating. Similarly, people, those who are absorbed in material activities, you can try and explain them thousands of times, but they will not understand. So sannyasi, he said to Atmadeva Brahman, he said, leave it, do bhajan. But look, he does not want to listen. He said, Maharaj, you are sannyasi, Santa Mahatma. You can change karma, you can change destiny. You have the power. You tell me. So sannyasi saw this. Sannyasi Thakur said, okay, bring one fruit. Take this fruit. Give this fruit to your wife. When she will eat this fruit, she will become pregnant and she will give birth to a child. Then Atmadeva Brahman, he took that fruit and he coming back to the house, and then his wife Dunduli, he said, look, after eating this fruit, a child will appear in your womb. But look, Dunduli, she was thinking, she was like, a monkey eats a lot of fruits. Do they get pregnant? Like, is it possible to get pregnant after eating a fruit? My husband has gone mad. They say like, oh, but like you are completely in a trap of a saintly person. This is like a Hindi proverb, like you are trapped by a sadhu. So that Dunduli was thinking, my husband is trapped by a sadhu. He has become mad. So he's giving me this fruit. But at the same time, she's thinking that maybe it is possible also. So and she said, you are pregnant. So I will give you money just when your child take birth. Give your child to me. I will give you money. So she said, okay, do one thing. You just stay in your house, put some clothes inside on your stomach, and tell everyone that you are pregnant. And when I give birth to a child, in the midnight, quickly I will give my child to you. Dunduli thought, this is good. So the fruit given by saint, he gave it to a cow in her house. The fruits given by saints, Sant Mahatma, it never goes to waste. It will not go to waste. This is very surprising. In 9 months, after 9 months, that cow gave birth to a beautiful child. And at the same time, Dunduli's sister, she also gave birth to her child. And she told everyone that Dunduli has given birth to a child. People saw and they got surprised. They said, God, when He gives like with an open heart. He gives a lot. See, Atmadeva Brahman, he got a lottery. His wife gave birth to a child, and at the same time, a cow also gave birth to a child. She did not give birth to a calf. The cow gave birth to a human child. Only the ears of the child was like a cow. Atmadeva Brahman became very happy. They both, Atmadeva Brahman, he named their child also the Dunduli's child. Actually, it was not Dunduli's child. That child's name was, according to the name of Dunduli, that child was named Dundula in the material world. Dhun- like who is causing chaos in the material world, that means Dundula. So the Gokarna was the name of the child who took birth from the cow. He became very happy. And both the child, Atmadeva Brahman, he nourished both the children, he took care of them. But look, this by the mercy of the saint Santa Mahatma, the child taken by the blessing of Santa Mahatma, that child had very good qualities. He has this quality, special quality, that he was opposite from normal human beings. How? Gokarna, Dharma Parayan. He always speak truth. He always followed Dharma. He has firm faith in the scriptures, Vedas, and he is very generous also. And Dunduli's child, Dundukari, his child, that child had very bad qualities. He following bad behavior. When he went to school, when he was studying with his, he used to run knife on his classmates. He used to steal things, like steal copies of someone else, and like doing very, very bad things. So Dundukari. So see, these two children, they have completely different nature. So like this, so a few days passed by, a few years passed by, 5 years, 10 years passed by. So both the children's nature and attitude was completely opposite. Like in English there is like 6 and inversion of it is 9. It's like inverted digit. Inversion like. Dundukari started to drink alcohol from his young age. He started to steal. He started to rob people. And he said, "Father, give me money. I want to buy this, I want to buy that." And in the midnight, he drinks alcohol and he come back and he used to abuse his parents also sometime. He started to beat his parents also. And he saw this. Atmadeva Brahman thought that this is a very bad child. One day Atmadeva Brahman, he said to his child, "Gokarna, you tell me what should I do?" Gokarna, he gave suggestion to his father. He gave a beautiful advice to his father. We all should think about this. So Gokarna said, this material world, what is money, what is happiness, what is wealth, what is family? You think properly. Give up everything. Go to a holy place, Tirtha, in shelter of the lotus feet of a saint, listen to harikatha. He gave very beautiful advice. The time is less, so I will tell you in short. He gave very beautiful advice. Atmadeva Brahman, he asked to his good child Gokarna, and he took that advice, and then he went. Here Gokarna was thinking, my father has gone on a pilgrim. So in this material world, what do you see? That Dundukari, at midnight he come and he used abusive words, abused the family, and even he started to beat his mother also. That where is the money that my father has left? Give it to me. She did not give. She did not have, so he started to beat his mother also. Gokarna, what did he do? He left the place and he went to a pilgrimage, a holy place also. So Dundukari, he used to beat his mother every day. Then Dunduli at the end, she committed suicide. Now in the family there was no one. Dundukari, he put 5 prostitutes in the house. He did stealing, robbing money, many things. One day, Dundukari, he entered the king, like the place where the king's wealth was stored. He went there and he stole the money of the king. And he was drunk. And everyone, he started to shout while carrying the money. He said, look, I'm stealing the money. So he told this to prostitutes. And the prostitutes thought, oh, tomorrow the king's servants will come and kill us all. And he will put in prison. Let's do one thing. So the 5 prostitutes, they tied the legs and hands of the Dundukari with a rope, and they stuffed a cloth in his mouth and beat him so much. He did not die. At the end, what did they see? These 5 prostitutes, they put the burning wood, like the very hot wood, they put him inside his mouth. At the end, Dundukari, he gave up his body. The 5 prostitutes, they put the dead body of Dundukari in the well. They threw the body in the well, and from outside, they covered the well with a big stone. So all the 5 prostitutes, they stole all the money, and in the night time, they ran away. Nobody knows where is Dundukari, where is the money, where is the 5 prostitutes. Nobody knows. But look, so because of this, the Dundukari, he became a ghost. He became a ghost. He started to cause trouble to the people of village. If someone come at night, he comes in front of them and scares them. Say like, ha 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 ha, and scares them. He scares the people of the village. He throws stone into the houses of some people, and irritating the people of the village people. All the village people, they left that place. All the villagers, they left the village. So that village was completely empty. They were like one living there. So here, Gokarna, when he was coming from like going through holy places, he just reached his village. At the night time, in his house, outside, on a bed he was sleeping. On a wooden bed he was sleeping outside his house, and the wooden bed, it started to move. Sometimes up, sometimes down, sometimes it was shaking. The wooden bed was shaking. So the khatia is like a bed of ropes and wood. So Gokarna was thinking, what's happening? Then the ha ha ha, like scary sounds were coming. Gokarna thought, there must be a ghost nearby in this area. Then Gokarna said, who are you? Come in front of me. Then Dundukari, in form of ghost, he said, oh brother, I am your brother, Dundukari. I was murdered, and because of this, I became a ghost. Please help me to get rid of this life of a ghost. Gokarna said, okay. Gokarna, in many places he gave Pindadan, like performing all the rituals that people do for their dead family persons. He did it in all the places, in all the rivers. He followed this ritual. All the places he went and he offered for his liberation, prayed for his liberation in all the places, but yet Dundukari did not get any benefit. Gokarna, at the end he was thinking, my brother, how to help Dundukari. He was thinking. Suryadev, the god, sun god, he said, Gokarna, your brother Dundukari is the biggest sinner, biggest of sinner. Even if you do any ritual practices, he will not get any benefit. Even if you pray for him, do this thing. You have to do a sacrifice, fire sacrifice of Bhagavat, like 7 days you have to do kirtan of Bhagavat-katha. Then you see, Gokarna, what did he do? He organized the Bhagavat-katha. In front, he put a bamboo in front and he put mantra in that bamboo, and the ghost was in that bamboo, like this. So Bhagavat Katha was going on. Day by day passed. So after 7 days, so there was like 7 knots on the bamboo, and day by day one of the, like all the knots, they opened one by one. So on the day 7 all the knots opened, and after 7 days a special vehicle came from him, or for him, from the transcendental world, and he left the body of a ghost and he got the body of a demigod, and then he sat on that vehicle, and then he went to Vaikuntha. All the people saw this. Some people, some listeners, they asked to Gokarna, for your brother, the transport came from the transcendental world, why not they offer us a seat? Gokarna gave a very beautiful answer. Everyone listen katha. You won't get fruit only after listening harikatha. What do you have to do? You have to remember also, like you have to think about it also. Like those who are listening katha today, then you have to remember this katha also, try to be absorbed in it. Then, so after listening with Shravan, you have to do Smaran also. This is the glories of Srimad-Bhagavatam. Srimad-Bhagavat, there are many. In Padma Puran, the glories of Bhagavat is also there. In Garud Puran, in many scriptures, the glories of Bhagavat are there. That's why, especially in Purushottam month, 7 days, just take a vow that I will sit for 7 days, whether you understand or not. This is the spiritual sound, transcendental sound. This transcendental sound will enter your ear, and where it will go? It will enter your heart. Some people say, I don't understand a word, but no problem. This is transcendental sound, transcendental vibration. This transcendental vibration will enter your ear, it will enter your heart. And the Bhagavat-katha is like God itself. Tomorrow I will express it more. The time is almost up today. So for this regard, I'd like to apologize because of being late due to some circumstances. I request everybody to come on time tomorrow, and for still 7 days we will listen Bhagavat-katha and we'll do kirtan of it. Do kirtan of Bhagavat-katha. When we listen Bhagavat-katha, the jivas, all type of sins, they get destroyed. And whatever you want, You will get everything you want, your money, your child, whatever you want, you will get. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha, everything. In form of liberation, if you ask for it, you will get Krishna Bhakti. Krishna Bhakti will manifest like this.